If you're a dreamer, then you need to hear this. Dreams are powerful. They're the seeds of every great achievement, the spark that lights up your imagination and pushes you to reach for more. But let's be honest, chasing dreams isn't always easy. Sometimes it feels like there's a wall standing between you and what you want most. Ever feel like fear's holding you back? Like there's this invisible force that keeps you from stepping out, from speaking up, from even trying? You're not alone. Fear is something we all face, no matter how confident we might look on the outside. Let's see how faith flips the script. Let's be real. Fear loves to steal the spotlight. It creeps in quietly, making you second guess yourself, making you wonder if you're really cut out for the things you dream about. It shows up before a big test, a job interview, or any time you're about to try something new. It's that voice in your head that says, what if you're not ready? What if you fail? What will people think? It whispers, you're not good enough, or what if you mess up? It's sneaky, and it knows exactly when to show up, right when you're about to take a leap. Sound familiar? Yeah, me too. We've all been there, feeling like we're the only ones struggling. But the truth is, everyone faces fear at some point. It's part of being human. But here's the game changer: faith. Faith is that quiet strength inside you, the belief that there's something bigger at work, that you're not alone in your journey. It's the anchor that keeps you steady when the waves of doubt start crashing in. Faith doesn't mean you're not scared. It means you trust there's something bigger than your fear. It means you step forward even when your knees are shaking, because you know you're not walking alone. Every time fear says, you can't do this, faith answers back, watch me. Faith is that inner voice that says, I might be scared, but I'm going to try anyway. I believe there's a purpose for me, and I won't let fear write my story. When fear says, what if you fail? Faith replies, even if I fall, I'll get back up. Because failure isn't the end. It's just a step on the path to growth. Every stumble is a lesson, every setback a setup for a comeback. Here's a trick. Next time a fearful thought pops up, swap it out with a faith statement. Write it down, say it out loud, remind yourself of what's true. You have the power to change the conversation in your mind. Like, I'm not enough. Replace that with, I am enough and God's got me. Or, I can't do this. Change it to, I can do all things through faith and perseverance. These words matter. They shape how you see yourself and what you believe is possible. It might sound simple, but it's powerful. The more you practice, the stronger your faith muscle gets. It's like training for a marathon. Every positive thought, every step forward, builds your confidence. When you practice this, something wild happens. You start to notice the shift. The things that used to scare you don't seem so big anymore. You realize you're braver than you thought. The noise of fear gets quiet. Your confidence grows. You start to trust yourself, and you start to trust the process. You see progress, even if it's just one small step at a time. Suddenly, you're walking into new situations with your head high, not your heart racing. You're not just surviving, you're thriving. You're showing up for yourself in ways you never thought possible. Isn't that what we all want? To live boldly, to chase our dreams, to know that fear doesn't get the final say? We want to be the kind of people who inspire others just by being ourselves. So don't let fear be the boss of you. Don't let it decide what you can or can't do. You have a choice every single day to listen to fear or to walk in faith. Choose faith, even if your voice shakes, even if your hands tremble, even if you're not sure what's next. Courage isn't the absence of fear. It's moving forward in spite of it. Because faith always crushes fear. It sets you free to be who you're meant to be. It opens doors you never thought you could walk through. And hey, if you're ready to walk into your next season with boldness, comment "I choose faith" below. Let's build a community of dreamers who lift each other up, who remind each other that we're stronger together. Let's show fear it's got no place here. Let's walk boldly, with faith leading the way, and watch as our dreams become reality, one brave step at a time.